Hi, I'm Aurélie Nagati-Fuller. I'm a psychic, I'm a healer, I'm a multidimensional, interdimensional being. I do activate starseed healers. I reconnect with Mother Earth and Father Heaven. I can see and read energies. If you like this video later, just please press that button and subscribe and share the video with others. I would love to talk about I think there's the third eye, of course. People always say, oh, the pineal gland, this and that. But you know, it's about getting your natural psychic abilities back. And I'm so sorry to say there's so much garbage and rubbish out there. It's like you can go to the supermarket and buy the milk or buy bread. And it's made in a factory, it comes in a plastic bag, and it holds forever because all the germs and sperms, how do you call that, and fungus, it's like it's totally dead. There's nothing living in it. But you can go to a bakery or to someone who creates the bread, who makes their own sourdough, and yes, maybe that bread gets fungus, but the taste is different. It's not in a plastic bag, and it's handmade, it's made from love, and it's healthy for your body, and you taste it, the difference, and you just love it. So there is fake and real, right? So both is bread, but it's not the same bread, and it's not the same taste, and it's not the same source, okay? Because the intention is different. This is made from love to nourish you, to support you in your process and being alive and being on earth. And this one is either to make money or to have a mass production. It's never about quantity, it's always about quality. Remember that. You rather do it slow and steady instead of jumping the line. It's like there are two why I'm telling those stories, I will come back to that in a bit. Just give me a minute. I just want to give you those comparisons so that you understand why I'm talking about natural psychic abilities. If you go to the Olympic Games and you worked really hard and you trained really hard and you're like the best, and then there is another person coming and being your competitor, and that person is also really good, is also the best in his country and you're in your country. But you have done the hard work for many months, many years. You got up every day, and you really did a well job. Like you did really well, being honest, loyal. And then this person comes and he's a newcomer, and he's like, they're out in the market for like 6 months, and he's like the best. And then you have a run, you compare yourself with him, it's a competition, and he wins the gold medal because he's faster than you. You might be really pissed. But then 1 month goes by, 2 months goes by, and you're just wondering yourself, how come he was so good? All of a sudden, they're doing a test on him, and they found out he was doing doping. And many years down the line, 20 years down the line, his body gets sick, his organs are weak, and he's not well and healthy at all. But you're still healthy, you're still strong, and you're still fit, and you can do still challenges without getting exhausted and tired. So the difference is, he did doping, he did cheat, he got what he wanted and he got the medal, but he can't be proud of it. He will never be proud of it because it was never done in a natural way, and nor can he achieve that speed without taking any drugs or substances. But you can. And down the line, you will win many trophies, and you can look in the mirror and say, yeah, I rock, man. So you rock. So the difference is between getting natural psychic abilities. I do Starseed Activation course, which is like 4 to 5 weeks. And I do Priestess Activation and Inner Mastery course. So people learn how to get psychic abilities back and how they do it in a natural way without taking ayahuasca, without taking LSD or Molly or weed or any of those things. I was just listening to someone, you know, I'm so shocked. Do you know that people are very famous and things get very well known? It's like a book comes out and it becomes a bestseller. But that book is just made now by someone who has a certain belief. But then you should also look back in time, in 20 or 30 years back, and do some research and find out, oh, someone has written about it already, but they didn't have the money to publish it or whatsoever. So many people are very famous out there, doesn't mean they're right. The other day I saw an advertising, this guy is very famous, Mind Valley or something. So he was talking about ayahuasca. When I look at his energy and aura, I see all gray. So I know he's not doing the right thing. I don't care if you criticize me now or not, I'm telling you what I see. And then he was talking about ayahuasca, but then he said, oh, meditation is very important. So my definition of meditation is, you don't have to sit down and meditate. You don't have to do vipassana. You don't have to traumatize yourself and punish yourself and torture yourself by sitting many hours a day. Or you can tell me a lot. You can tell me, oh, meditating is so amazing. And so I have done it from the age of 12 till 18, 19, every morning and evening. According to my age, when I was 12, I did 12 minutes. When I was 15, I did 15 minutes. So, and it was a lesson. But I learned that you can have a state of meditation, which they call alpha state, beta state, gamma state, whatsoever. You can always reach those levels anytime you want, because it's about the heart energy and frequency. You can dance, you can walk. It's about the breathing, natural breathing. Don't hyperventilate. Don't use ayahuasca. Don't use DMT or whatsoever, because, or that cactus, I forgot that name, because it brings you and your body in a state of, it's like doing doping. It's like you're pushing your body to do something you're not even ready. Because if you have psychic abilities, what's your intention? Why do you want to activate your psychic abilities? Your body knows best. When you're ready, you will get your psychic abilities, but you can do it in a natural state. You don't want to see dead souls. You don't want to see, sometimes to see the aura can be fucking seriously scary. I was lying down once and I can see the aura and the whole body was glowing green and I got so scared. And it happened in a very natural way. People, you need to prepare yourself. Your body knows best. Trust the universe. Trust the process. So when you take those things, so substances like ayahuasca, people throw up, people have a near-death experience, and that's not what you want to show to your body, that you need that substance to get your psychic abilities, also to have a near-death experience which shows and gives trauma to your body. You can do it in a natural way. And in the starseed activation, I'm not saying I'm the only one. Maybe there are some other people who do it. I have never met anyone. But people had so many amazing memories about themselves, about past lives, about what kind of starseeds they are. And they increase their psychic abilities, their light language, their seeing abilities, clairvoyance and whatsoever. So all I'm saying is you can do it in a very natural way. And I do support you in any way I can. And it comes from the bottom of my heart, even though this might sound like a selling product to you. I don't care, because I know who I am and I know it comes from my heart. And I know people who are in their heart, they can feel that. All I'm saying is you can do it in a natural way. You can be strong and healthy. You can tap into it anytime you want, anywhere you want. Be a psychic person because you're naturally born with that. But don't push yourself and don't make your body sick by doing those things. I have beautiful friends. They do drugs. But it scares the hell out of me every time I see them. I dance and I love dancing and I work with all the glands and I activate all the glands with you when I work with you, not just one. You're a whole body, your body, mind and soul. You're not just one thing. You don't want to put the heavy weight on one side. You want to, you know, equalize it. So when I see them sometimes and they do that mouth thing and then you see they're open. Once you take those drugs, your aura's more open for other entities to get into your body, because your soul is not 100% in your body. So what we do is we get psychic abilities, but we take our body, DNA, our cells, and we lift them with our psychic abilities and high frequencies. So this is what I do in starseed activation, and that's about getting your natural psychic abilities in a peaceful, loving, caring, natural way, which is safe, and you can tap anywhere, anytime into it because it's just you. And that's the difference. That's between real and fake, okay? Psychic abilities. This is something you achieve, and fake is you need something to get it, but this is, you are being psychic. If you liked it, please like it. Thank you for sharing. Bye.